Have you ever wondered what Moses is thinking in Exodus chapter 33 when he asks, "Now Lord, show me your glory"? Already this man has seen more of the glory of God than we would ever anticipate seeing in our lifetime. He's seen the presence of God in the burning bush. He's seen all the wonders and miracles of Egypt. He has seen the manifest presence of God leading Israel in the wilderness, the pillar of cloud by day and fire by night. He's encountered God in the form of God as he stood in the doorway of his tent and conversed with the Lord. He has seen the presence of God descend upon Mount Sinai and all the power shaking the mountain, and the fire of God's presence consuming the mountain. He's gone up to meet with God in that place. Now he asks, "Lord, show me your glory." It's like he knows that there is more to the presence of God, more to encountering God than he's yet experienced up until that time. And the Lord responds to him in verse 19 and says, "I will cause all my goodness to pass in front of you, and I will proclaim my name, the Lord, in your presence. I will have mercy on whom I will have mercy, and I will have compassion on whom I will have compassion. I will cause all of my goodness to pass in front of you." The Hebrew word for goodness here means beauty. It carries the meanings of joy and fairness, of beauty, prosperity, and gladness. No wonder the psalmist David says, "In your presence is fullness of joy." If this is the presence and the personhood of who God is. And from this conversation between Moses and God, we understand that the glory of God is more than just a manifestation of the fire, of the cloud, and the weightiness of something. It's more than something that can be seen and felt and touched. The glory of God is His goodness. It's His personhood, His nature, the essence of who He is. And this is on the heart of God, that we would hunger to have this encounter with Him. He says, "When you seek me, you will find me. When you seek me with all of your hearts." And He wants to reveal Himself to us. When you have this encounter with God, when you have the revelation of the goodness of God, it's going to heal your heart. It's going to set you free from intimidation, from fear, and from shame. Like Moses did, he was at the lowest point of his life and his leadership when he was in the middle of a crisis when he has this encounter with the goodness of God. And from this time, it enables him to step out and lead God's people into the future that God has prepared for them. And this encounter with the goodness of God, this revelation of who He is in His beauty, His fairness, His joy, His prosperity, His gladness, that this meaning of goodness carries. It will not only heal your heart, it will enable you to boldly step into the future that He has for you.